Hey guys, it's myaeomi. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm creating the anti-goth family in The Sims 4. They're not an actual family, don't ask. I created them out of my head because I wanted an opposite family for the goth family, as I mentioned in my goth family makeover video. So I finally made them. They're supposed to be bubbly, they're supposed to be sparkly and pink and very much cheerful, the complete opposite vibe of the goths, and they're all best friends with the goth family. So their name is the Glads. They're the Glad family. I wanted a word that was like very similar to goth, but not goth at all, like something completely opposite, but still ideally starting with G, ideally having 4 letters, and glad is the best word I could find. So this is the Glad family, and since I made my goth family vampires, I wanted to make the Glads mermaids. I could have made them fairies, but I did make them before I got the pack. But I did want to make them beachy and have this Malibu aesthetic. Maybe the mama's a little bit of an influencer or something, I don't know. And I think they're all from Del Sol Valley. They just moved to Willow Creek, and I feel like mermaids is a better option compared to fairies, right? Starting off, we have Miss Bonnie Glad. She's the mother, the matriarch of the family. She is very feminine. She loves pink, obviously. She loves to dress up. She loves to get her nails done, her hair done. She loves to go shopping, and she's best friends with Bella Goth, who actually owns a little beauty salon. I don't know what it's gonna be called yet. Maybe it's gonna be Bella Beauty. Bella does mean beauty in Italian, right? So I could make a plain word somewhere there. But she actually helps out in the salon. She's employed there. Before she moved to Willow Creek, she actually was like a stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home wife, and she would make like blog posts, vlog about her family and stuff. She wouldn't show her kids. She's not one of those parents, thankfully, but she would basically be a little mommy vlogger or blogger, and she would talk about like her beach days and the new outfits that she got. She would do like fashion hauls and that kind of thing, and she loved it. She loved the life. But when they moved to Willow Creek, she was a bit bored. You know, they don't have a beach there, so what is she gonna do? And she became friends with Bella, and she was actually the one who convinced Bella to start up her beauty salon. So I was planning on starting up a little salon for a while, but she just really needed that encouragement, that motivation from Bonnie. When she moved in, they became friends. They really hit it off like right away. Their families were having a good time. Like, you know, they went on to like little barbecues, they went out to the park and stuff. They had a good little time, and they bonded very much. So basically, Bonnie pushed Bella to, you know, shoot for the stars, go for her dreams and that kind of thing, because Bella was expressing how she wanted to start something fresh, something new that she actually had passion in. She was tired of being like a little 9-to-5 girly. She wanted to do something on her own. She wanted to do something on her own. And I mean, the goths are loaded, so there was very little risk there. So basically, Bonnie encouraged Bella to do her thing, and now they work together. Yes, Bella does own the salon, but Bonnie does not mind being an employee there. She loves to chit chat with the girls who come in to get their nails and their hair done, and she loves to talk with Bella as well. They like chit chat. I don't think Bella's like a gossip girly, but they'll talk. And also, I forgot to mention, Bonnie and Bella are also in a little friendship group with Alice Spencer Kim and maybe Eliza Pancakes. I'm not entirely sure how the friendship group is gonna go down, but they're all friends. They love to chit chat. They love to go out for girls brunch and stuff like that, because most of them don't have a job, or at least their job is more flexible to where they can decide their own hours and stuff. So they can have their little chit chat, lunches and stuff, and the friends spend time with each other, and then the kids can all like play and whatever. I imagine it's like a nice little close-knit community, and they're all having a good time. So yeah, that is Miss Bonnie. She's very bubbly, life of the party kind of girl. And here's her husband, Mr. Malachi Glad. Malachi is basically Ken from the Barbie movie. He's a himbo. I just wanted to make a himbo. Still me. So he always got his shirt off, or his shirt wide open, showing off his abs. And he's also a merman, and he loves beach. He loves beach. Yeah, if you watch the Barbie movie, like basically whatever Ken was channeling there, that's what Malachi is channeling. And if you notice, I did name Bonnie Bonnie to mimic Bella's name starting with a B, and then Malachi is like Mortimer with an M, but you know, not as like dark and gothic. I don't really know what Malachi means, but I think it's a Hawaiian name, right? And I mean, Hawaiian, beach. Can you see me putting 2 and 2 together? I mean, it's either Hawaiian or biblical, and no, whichever one is fine. It's fine with me. But yeah, Malachi loves to wear like very colorful clothes. He wears pink, he wears blue, he wears like bright yellow and green and stuff. I don't remember what he wore, but you will see on the screen. He loves his colors. He's a man that loves to dress up and basically show a lot of skin. He loves to work out. He loves to go for a little run, and he's like a really good husband. He's a good dad. I'm not entirely sure what he does as a career, because seeing that he moved to Willow Creek, there's not really beach there. And why did they move from Del Sol Valley? I don't really know. Could it be that the Del Sol Valley people were starting to come on to them to figure out that they were mermaids? Oh no, scandalous, I know, but maybe that's why they moved. Maybe they moved for a little while to get the heat off them before they moved back, but then they started to fall in love with the Willow Creek crowd, with the Willow Creek people. Even though there's no beach, unfortunately, they can still go on their little beach holidays when they can, and I think that's enough for them for right now. But moving on, we have the first daughter. This is Anastacia Glad. Her friends call her Anna, some people call her Stacy, but this is the firstborn daughter. She is like Cassandra's Enid Sinclair. She's the Enid to Cassandra's Wednesday, okay? She loves her colorful hair, she loves colorful outfits, very vibrant. She also is very pink. a pink girly, but she does add more colors to her outfits compared to her mother and I think her younger sister, but I can't remember what her sister dressed like. I made these Sims so long ago, y'all. I do this a lot. I'll record the Sims and then I'll come in like a month or 2 months later to record the voiceover and I completely forgot what I did. But trust me, the outfits are cute, the outfits are very colorful, very bubbly. She's also a very bubbly girl. She loves swimming, she loves to dance, she also likes to roller skate. I don't know if she did much roller skating when she was at Elsa Valley. Maybe not, but since she moved to Willow Creek, she really like got to explore some other stuff. So maybe that was one of the things that she explored while she went to the park, and maybe they had like a roller skating rink there and she dived into it, pun intended, and she got really into roller skating. But of course, they're all mermaids. They love to swim, they love to go to the local pool. I'm not entirely sure if there's gonna be like an actual public pool lot in my Willow Creek. I don't remember. They go to the pool, they go to the beach on their holidays, and they have like a grand little time swimming and stuff. Anna is very popular at school. She loves to make friends, she loves to be on social media, she's just like a standard teenager, but she loves to dress really colorful and quote unquote childish. And I love her hairstyle. Her hairstyle is so adorable. I give her like little pink ends and stuff, and the haircut is so cute. And as I mentioned before, she and Cassandra Goth, they're besties, they're best friends. They go over to each other's houses all the time. I mentioned in my Goth video that the Goths don't really have much people come over because they're afraid to come over, and they also don't allow their kids to go over to other people's houses. But because the Glads are so close by and they're really good friends, they do not mind. The kids can go over, they can have a sleepover and stuff. I'm not entirely sure if they know each other's secrets yet. Maybe not. I don't know. I think they would confide in each other for something like this, but they might not be ready to express that they're mermaids, and the Goths might not be ready to express that they're vampires. Because bear in mind, the Goths are under the impression that the Glads are humans, and then the Glads also think the Goths are humans. So it's like, oh, we don't know how they're gonna take it, like how they're gonna take down this information, if they're gonna share it with everybody. But once I feel like the first family expresses it to the other, they're gonna be like, oh my god, no freaking way, we are vampires or we're mermaids, and it's gonna be like a whole thing. So that's that. I did not talk about the last daughter at all, did I? Oh my god, Clementine Glad is the last daughter. She's the second daughter. She is Alexander's best friend, and she loves to like football, she loves sports. She's a very sporty girl. Of course, she loves to swim as well, like her family does, and she's like a little ball of sunshine. She's like a kid's kid, a girl's girl, if you will. And that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun making this family, and I can't wait to make more little families to add to my lore and my save file and stuff in the future. So stay tuned if you want to see more of that. And if you have any ideas or Sims I could add to my save file to add on to the lore, I would be more than happy to hear what you have to say in the comments down below. Remember to like the video and subscribe so you can see more videos in the future. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.